Welcome, Tournament TV fans, to Gamespot's Super Smash Bros. Brawl Fight or Flight tournament. Our week-long preliminary rounds have led us to today's match, featuring 3 of the most skilled brawlers in the U.S. The prizes at stake is a total of $1,000. Each contestant will get a chance to pick their favorite stage, but after all 3 have played, only one will be crowned Gamespot's Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament champion. But that's not all. Stay tuned for a chance to win a copy of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. All that and more right now on Gamespot's Tournament TV.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Tournament TV. This is Fight or Flight, the Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament. I'm your host, Brian Eckberg. And forget what the intro said. These aren't the best Super Smash Brawl brother. It's easy for me to say. These aren't the best players in the U.S. These are the best players in the world. I know it for a fact, and they're here to prove that they are the most dominant Super Smash Bros. Players in the entire world right here on Tournament TV. Before we meet the contestants, we're actually going to take a look at the judges. We've got 2 experts here on the Gamespot staff. I'm going to step aside and say hello to Lark Anderson and Chris Waters. Boys, what's going on?
Not much. We're just here to look for some good matches and see some good times here.
Man, I'm excited. I have literally devoted hundreds of hours of my life to playing Smash Brothers over the years, and so I'm a fan. I'm excited to see some great smashing.
Very cool. So we're going to check that out, and glad to have you judges here. And we are going to, let me explain exactly how this tournament's going to work. We've got 3 rounds. We've got 3 contestants here. We'll meet them in just a bit. We've got 3 rounds, and they're each going to, each guy who's here, each contestant gets to pick the stage that they want to play on, so everyone gets to choose the stage that they are familiar with. Now, should you win a match in each of these 3 rounds, you will earn 5 points. First place is 5 points, second place is 3 points, third place is 1 point. In the event of a tie, we'll go to a sudden death round where if you're out first, you're third place. If you're out second, you're second place, and the winner will be crowned the winner for the most points. But we're hoping we get through this in straight 3 rounds and determine a winner. Now, prizes. These guys are playing for Best Buy gift certificates. The winner is going to win, just check it out, $700 Best Buy gift certificate. That's awesome. Second place gets by with $250 Best Buy gift certificate, and the third place will go home with $50 Best Buy gift certificate. I guess it's time to meet the contestants now. We've got 3 really skilled players here. I've got the names right here. They are Jeremy Bogus, Oscar Anguiano, and Andrew McLennan. I guess it's Andy. Before we actually get to the matches, we're going to go to a tape segment meeting our first contestant. His name is Jeremy Bogus. Let's check out his tape segment right now.
This is Jeremy Bogus. I go to school at Riverside City College. I'm a sophomore there. I've been playing Smash Brothers Brawl since it came out, and Melee for about 4 years before that. And in my free time, I like to practice Smash Bros, watch TV, and hang out with friends. My favorite stage would probably be the Mario Bros stage. The stage I will be using today is the Smashville stage. It's like Final Destination, but it has a platform above it, which can be useful sometimes. I do believe I'm going to do well. The most powerful fighting skill to have in a brawl fight is probably speed. Because if you're all power and no speed, you're not going to be landing any hits. And landing hits is important in a fight. I have no idea what I'm up against, so it's anybody's game today.
So there's our first contestant, Jeremy. Before we get to that, I should mention that with each of these 3 matches, we have some disabled items that we've sort of set up for each of these matches. The list of items that have been disabled are the following: the bomb-bomb, the giant hammer, the smart bomb, the Starman, and the golden hammer. You guys won't be able to use that in any of the rounds coming up. So I guess it's time to kick this thing off and get to round 1 of our Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament, beginning right now. So, Jeremy, who are you going to be playing with?
I will be playing as Wolf this round.
As Wolf, okay. And which stage have you chosen?
I have chosen Smashville as my stage.
Smashville. All right, so Jeremy's going to be Wolf. Oscar, how about you?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Luigi.
You going with Luigi?
Yep.
Okay, and finally, Andy, how about you?
I'm going to be Rob.
All right. Rob versus Luigi versus Wolf. Guys, Chris, Lark, this is exciting, man.
This is going to be pretty exciting. This is very interesting to see these three battle each other out. Wolf's pretty powerful, Luigi's crazy and kind of unpredictable, but he's got a lot of strong points, and Rob is awesome. I mean, he's a robot. Robots are rad.
Let's start this thing off, boys. Let's go.
All right, let's go ahead and press start. Round 1 is going to be at Final Destination, chosen, which is Oscar's stage of choice. Is that right? Or was in Smashville,
I thought.
Yeah, this is Andy's.
Andy?
No, I'm sorry. No, this is Jeremy's.
Yeah, all right, so Jeremy, we're going Smashville first. Yeah, let's see some brawling.
So, Lark, what can you tell us about this stage? What's special about this stage?
I believe this is the Animal Crossing stage, and one little known fact about it is that on Saturday nights at, I think it's 8 p.m., just like in Animal Crossing, you get to see a guitar show here. So yeah, it's one of the more interesting stages. It's fairly flat, straightforward. It's got a moving platform, of course, but it's not, you know, one of the crazier stages like Newport City or something like that.
Right. So it looked like Rob, who was being controlled by Andy, was staying pretty stationary there for a moment, but he's moving around now.
Position. Yeah, he was pushing Wolf and Luigi off to the side, but now it looks like Wolf's trying to stay on, get more central. They're all pretty even now in terms of their damage percentage, so, you know, at any point, one of these guys could land a smash attack and, you know, knock out the first kill of the round.
I guess the first question that you have to ask is, each of these guys are using different characters. What are the strengths of the different characters on screen here?
Wolf's a very strong opponent.
And there goes Wolf bouncing off the screen, losing his first stock point.
Rob's one of the harder ones to kill, I think, because he's sort of heavier. He has really long-range boosters, so he can really come in, and there he goes, from the side if he's knocked out. And Luigi, like I said, he's a bit of an unpredictable character because some of his attacks, like the green missile, are the strength varies depending on your charge and upon random luck. But he's very strong, and he's one of my favorite characters in this game.
He's also got that fierce uppercut, which, if he lands that, you know, that's going to do some serious damage, and definitely a great way to shoot a character up out of the screen.
There's a smash ball. Mad rush to go get that.
Those who don't know, what does a smash ball do for you?
It unlocks a super attack. And so it looks like Luigi's got it, and there it goes, the negative zone. This is a manifestation of Luigi's dark side. And it makes people do crazy stuff if they're stuck inside it, so you want to try to avoid that if you can.
Which it looks like Rob and Wolf did a pretty good job of doing.
Yes.
Oh, Wolf was just forced back in. He's close to the edge. Nice little deflection move there to save himself.
Oh, Rob with the
off
present.
Goes Luigi, or off goes Wolf rather, and Luigi is...
Wolf was just floating up there for a minute.
Yep.
Yeah, well, biding his time during the temporary invincibility you get whenever you respawn.
Exactly.
Luigi is ripe for a Rob blast, and there it was. So now Rob's got stock of 3, but, you know, now we're back down to 2.
Again. Although Wolf is sort of further down the line at 57% right now.
You know, I kind of want to ask these guys a question, but they look so intense. And they're playing for money. They're playing for gift certificates, man. I don't want to interrupt them.
That's some serious business. Yeah, I don't... You can direct those questions over here, Brian. I'll just make something up.
Yeah, that's exactly.
You know, it's great to see all these characters are using really the full spectrum of all these characters' moves, both offensive and defensive. And it's always great to see, you know, a strategy that's fully fleshed out using all the characters' abilities rather than just focusing on a few, you know, primary attacks.
Exactly.
Yeah. It looks like he was going for that smash ball again, Luigi, but he missed it. Now Wolf got it. What's his attack here?
Landmaster.
Oh, you mean the giant tank on screen?
Giant tank.
I think I see it.
You might have noticed it.
Exactly. Exactly. One of the more effective things to do with it is to actually lift someone out of the stage. And it ran out, but he already got Rob out. So Rob has been killed off early. So now it's a one-on-one match, and with items that can get pretty crazy, especially with like